And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Michael Young. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boogie, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting this one, Garrett Cole.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Young. The pitch. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. And the 3-1. And a strike.
3-2.
Got him. Now 1 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Wade Boggs now 9th in the American League in batting average. The 1-1. That one missing inside. And a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mantle brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, David Ortiz.
Yeah, Boog, a member of the 500 home run club. I mean, I fell just short of that myself, but you know the story. It's an exclusive list, and of all the most feared hitters, I mean, this guy is right there at the top. He loves going deep. He loves trotting around the bases, and you know what? I love watching him do it. He's got so much swag. Let's see if he's got something for us in this one.
Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. The 2-1. Swings through that one. At the belt and fires.
I got 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fox leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, left field. Kiner makes the catch, inning over. And the Red Sox leave 1. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in New York, our starter in this one, Chris Sale.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Ground ball, left side, slides, he's got it. Gathers and throws, got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Of course, one of the best players in the game today, Mickey Mantle.
Boog, he has over 1,500 RBIs in his career. I mean, this is a guy that loves the opportunity to drive in runs. Some people shrink under that pressure with runners in scoring position, but he spent his entire career in the middle of the lineup, and everybody knows he can do some damage.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Big-time power. Sale ready. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. And now it's filled up.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But, yeah, he's got a great fastball. He's very confident in it, but sometimes that can also hurt him, giving up a lot of home runs.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here is Jason Bay.
One ball.
Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Adam Duvall at the plate. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Soto, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. 3-1 now. Pulls that one foul. The kick, the 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Justin Turner now. 2 hits in the game last night.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. No score here in the second. Not close with that one. 2-2. Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Connor Wong to bat next. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Three-two. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 3. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Michael Young up next for the Red Sox. Struck out swinging his first time. And it is 2-1. Two outs. Bases are full. Next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 3-1. And a swing and a miss. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Now here is Wade Boggs. 0 for 1 so far. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Babe Ruth.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And Sale deals. That one missed.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ralph Kiner. Sale delivers. Base hit! Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And up next for New York, Don Mattingly. One of the stars in the win yesterday. Hit on the ground, might be two. Quickly to second for one. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Eddie Matthews stepping in now for the Yankees. Fourth in the American League in batting average this year. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. That's the inning. But they push across one run on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We head on now to the top of the third, all tied 1-1. On to the third inning, and now the first baseman, Jimmy Fox.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Tied up here in the early going. And another ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
And now it's Juan Soto. The walk and a run scored his first time. Ortiz leads off first with 1 away. Strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Right 3-2 now.
Count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now the right fielder, Jason Bay. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one is absolutely belted. And gone! A 3-run homer, home run number 10 of the year. It's 4-1.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Adam Duvall now at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. The 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Duvall tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons.
The batter, number 2.
So now Turner in on that right side. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a pitch. That one hit to right. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here's the catcher to hit, Connor Wong. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a pitch.
That's a ball.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mantle on the move to the right. Nice grab on the run. And that's the third out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back in New York as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada. The big lefty turns, kicks, steals.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wide to kick the pitch. Back foot slider struck him out. Here is Gleyber Torres. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
Swings through that.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Oh, he gloves it to first. Nicely done for the out.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop,
Derek Jeter stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Yanks held in check, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back onto the fourth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Michael Young. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 3-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 12th of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
So stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs. Next one misses. 2-1.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Lifted in the air down the left side. Kiner puts it away for the out. One down.
The first baseman, number 3,
Jimmy Fox up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. As a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Next offering is in for a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Here's a 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Ortiz off of first with 2 away. And that's ball 4.
First base.
Dolly's been in a very giving mood today.
the batter, the right fielder.
Whitey Ford gets the ball now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Jason Bay digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And he deals.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
1-2 now. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two on the way. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two outs. Hit well, right field, way back and gone. The big blow to the home fans. His second home run of the game. It's 8-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. when you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And next for the Red Sox, Adam Duvall. The 2-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. And that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Back after this on the show. In 2. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. A solo shot. His first homer of the year. It's 8-2. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. He's got that monkey off his back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And Tommy Kahnle getting ready to go. Two one now. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Liner, base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Michael.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Michael Young. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
And here is Wade Boggs. The 1-1. That one lifted to left. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run across. Jeter with a relay home. Dives in. Beats the tag. He scores. And it's an 8-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard, and here's the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. Boggs, the runner at second with 1 away. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Juan Soto on deck for Boston. Here comes a pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 runs in the inning, 2 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Red Sox 10 and the Yankees 2. Back in New York, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Don Mattingly. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first at the plate, Eddie Matthews. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out, runner at first. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Another 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
So digging in, Jorge Posada.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ball to strike. And there's a foul ball. And now the count is even. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, and they do get the out.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. 3-2. And he walked him.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Shortstop, Derek.
Next to hit, Derek Jeter. Here's a 1-1. Line drive. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. as a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
John Schreiber into the game.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
So up next, Mickey Mantle. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Torres on third. Jeter at second with 2 gone. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him. That's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game